Good day everyone, this is our topic for today. It's all about incremental backup strategy presented by Group 2.
Introduction. What is incremental backup? An incremental backup captures only the data that has changed since last backup, rather than copying everything each time. This method minimizes storage space and speed up backup process compared to full backups. Why is it important? Reduce redundant storage use, speed up backup operation, minimize system resource consumption during backups.
So how incremental backup works? First, a full backup is taken first. Second, incremental backups follow, capturing only changes made since the last backup. Third, restoration requires assembling the full backup plus all incremental backups. So here's an example scenario. In day 1, you have a full backup strategy type. So entire digital set is saved in the day 1. So like photos, videos, and all the data has been saved. And in day 2, you have a backup strategy which is incremental backup. So the changes in day 1, that like you have an update in photos or videos, that's why you need to use incremental backup strategy. So the changes in day 1 is stored in your incremental backup. So in day 3 also the changes of day 2 is stored in incremental backup. So on and so forth. So in day 4 the changes in day 3 is stored like that. So that is the incremental backup strategy.
Advantages of incremental backup: efficient storage use, less disk space required compared to full backups. Fast backup process, only saves modified data, reducing operation time. Optimize performance, minimal system impact. Cost effective, required less storage and bandwidth over time. Challenges and consideration: longer restoration time, requires all incremental backups to fully restore data. Higher risk of backup corruption. If an incremental backup is lost, subsequent backups may be compromised. Complex restoration process. Restoring requires tracking multiple backup files. Full backup and backup speed. It is slow. This is because it copies all files and folder, regardless of whether they've changed since the last backup. Storage use high. A full backup requires significant storage space as it creates a complete copy of the data. Restoration time fast. Restoring from a full backup is quick because you're simply copying the entire backup back to its original location. Base use case: initial backups or when backing up critical data where speed of restoration is paramount. Is also suitable for situations where you don't need frequent backup. Differential backup. Backup speed moderate. Faster than a full backup but slower than an incremental backup. It only copies file and folder that have changed since the last full backup. Storage use medium. Uses less storage than a full backup but more than an incremental backup because it always compares against the last full backup. Restoration time faster than incremental. Restoration takes longer than a full backup but is generally faster than restoring from multiple incremental backup. Base use case situation where a balance between backup speed and restoration speed is needed. It's a good compromise between the speed and the storage efficiency of full and incremental backup. Incremental backup. Backup speed. Fast. Only copies files and folder that have changed since the last backup, whether full or incremental. Storage use. Low. This uses the less amount of storage space because it's only backup changes. Restoration time. Slowest. Restoring from an incremental backups requires restoring the last full backup and then sequentially applying all subsequent incremental backups. This can be time consuming. Base use case. Frequent backups where storage space is limited. It's ideal for situations where you backup data regularly and have limited storage capacity. The trade-off is slower restoration time.
Conclusion. Incremental backups provide a space-efficient, fast, and cost-effective way to protect data. However, they require careful management to ensure reliable restoration. Implementing an incremental backup strategy can maximize efficiency while minimizing storage costs. And that's all. Thank you. Thank you for listening.